You know, I've received a medal for my ingenuity in finding a use for you cons. But just remember, if you disobey orders, there's a special place in solitary confinement for you. Your so-called right to complain was forfeited the moment you chose to break the law. Okay then, go make yourselves useful. An Ocean Air Force squadron is currently entering Erusian territory for reconnaissance. Due to certain factors, their return route has been changed. The new return route will be through Yinshi Valley, a scenic and rocky karst area. The enemy's radar facilities and anti-aircraft weapons hidden on the mountainside pose a serious threat. Your mission is to destroy them and get our guys out in one piece, even if it puts your own lives in danger. And it is important to remember, they will send up interceptors if you're detected. So you will need to choose something useful in a dogfight. The weather won't be on your side, but you're doing this whether you like it or not. Worry about the squadron's return route, not your own. Your mission is to get them back safely, which I think is the perfect punishment for your crimes.
Aircraft preparations complete. You're cleared to taxi. Spare squadron, this mission needs to be quick. Target radar facilities and AA weaponry. They're set up on a rugged terrain, and there's a lot of cloud cover. You will be near thunderclouds. Man, you guys were born unlucky.
Wait, who's the dumbass who came up with this batshit plan?
Just obey orders.
Air Force Base 444 Squadron, this is Cyclops 1. The Cyclops and Strider squadrons currently contain 7 aircraft. Stand by. We'll be arriving shortly.
Understood.
We're low on ammunition. It'll be hard to take on hostiles. We'll have to rely on you guys to make it home.
Cyclops 1, this is Bandog. We need the job done on time.
Bandog? Cool name. Nice working with you, Mr. Guard Dog.
Destruction of target facility is confirmed. The terrain makes the airstream bumpy. Don't damage those planes.
Radar's working! We're under attack! Don't wait for interceptors! Use missiles!
Missile away.
The regular force's secret reconnaissance plane is deep inside Erusia?
They're investigating the ruins. That's all I know. You sure found out quick. They got a secret weapon, maybe? There's only so much I can find out.
Enough talk.
They're flying between the columns!
Caution. Pull up.
Destruction of target facility confirmed.
This mission is clear.
mission doesn't require you to talk. Use your head as well as your hands.
Righto. Thunderclouds are common this time of year.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Locked on target.
Missile. 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 Missile.
They have nowhere to run!
Missile.
Spare 15 launching missile. SAM sights down. Keep destroying radar facilities. All targets destroyed, no complaints here.
Caution. Bandits inbound. Here come the UAVs.
We might have crossed the line.
There they are.
Leave this one to our friends.
Wish we'd used that hole to get home, too.
Things don't always go perfectly.
The drones have jumped on the recon team. Our friends aren't equipped for air-to-air. They need our cover. All 444 aircraft, get them out of there. Not even one is to go down. Destroy the UAVs.
That's impossible. I'm not flying in here to help out some assholes I don't know shit about. As they say in my house, there's a thin line between bravery and stupidity. Someone flew into the thunderclouds!
Spare 15 has broken through the thunderclouds. Nice work for a dumbass.
Thanks. I owe you.
Got one on my ass.
Missile.
All right, good start. Now let's get the remaining 6 out of there. Dodge that missile.
UAVs move swiftly. Watch your tails, guys. UAV down.
Watch your ass.
Bring it on.
Enemy has a lock.
Vandog, there are still 5 aircraft in the combat zone.
Missile.
It's gonna be a long way around those thunderclouds. All cowards, go hide in the thunderclouds like Trigger.
Strider 3, get that enemy off your ass!
Dealing with 9Gs is tough. Those UAVs, it's just another day's process. Why are we risking our lives to wipe someone else's ass?
Start complaining when you can keep your own nose clean.
Damn it. I've been spiked. Recon team.
Cyclops 3, watch your tail.
Missile headed for Cyclops 2!
Missile.
Bandit has a lock.
Strider 3, missile in the air! Evade!
Missile in the air. Evading.
Radar confirms Spare 15 has come out of the clouds.
Caution.
Trigger just flew into a thundercloud without even blinking.
Enemy has a lock on me.
Lock broken by cloud cover.
Cyclops 2, missile inbound.
Strider 3 is hit!
Forgot what your jobs are?
Just let Trigger take care of everything. Wiseman 444 squadron support incoming. Sorry, but I'm using this chance to break off.
Jaeger, look after the survivors.
Roger.
More to go. Cyclops 2, watch your 6.
Locked on target.
Cyclops 2, look behind you. Trigger's been struck by lightning.
Calm down. Check your HUD for errors. You'll make it if you don't panic.
Hostile behind me!
This is bad. Fading fast.
Quit scratching your ass and approach the enemy.
Try and stop me.
Evade! Missile incoming! Evading!
Cyclops 4, missile.
They are just decoys. There are too many.
I need to finish them off.
Cyclops 4 has broken off. There you go. Things are looking up. Finally got some good guys in support.
Looks like there's one guy who's got everyone's backs.
Cyclops 3, evade! Missile incoming!
Weaponry is gone.
Cyclops 3, check your 6.
Trigger's holding up, but we got our hands full.
I'm not stupid enough to fly into a thundercloud.
Cyclops 3 has broken off. And it's just me and one more to go.
Spare 15. You're the only one earning any redemption today. Make sure the rest of them stay alive.
You'll let the devil through civilized me free after that.
You're in no position to call someone a devil, Count. Don't make me laugh. This is Mad Dog. Spare 15 will deal with the drones.
Cavalry here? Just in time.
444. No, that one bird is doing all the work. We'd be losing more men if it weren't for him.
Cyclops 2 is broken off. All my guys managed to escape. Got big gratitude for you.
Cyclops 1, check your six.
So I just gotta look at the support. Just one fighter.
Cyclops 1, missile!
Spare 15 launching missile.
Cyclops 1 is hit!
Not hit, but still functional.
Cyclops 1 is breaking off. He could have broken off any time if he was by himself. Spare 15. All UAVs in the vicinity confirmed destroyed.
Nice teamwork. Thanks. Who is that? Tell him I'm grateful.
Copy that, Cyclops 1. Spare squadron. Mission is complete. Return to base. Wait a minute. Hold it.
Oh, give me a break. You have more chores for us?
Spare 8, Champ. Bogey approaching fast from the rear. All available units support Spare 8.
I don't need any support. This is all mine. Damn it. He's glued to my tail. Still not firing. I ain't afraid of it. Spare 8. No dogfighting. Negative. I'm not letting this slide. Woohoo!
You could have done that sooner. I want to understand the enemy.
Shot down Champ. He was toying with it.
Spare 10 lost. Another one. One recon aircraft lost. What's with this guy? That's an Su-30. All spare squadron aircraft provide support for Cyclops and Strider. Keep the bandit off of them.
Negative. That's not possible.
Get in there with that monster, Spare 15. We're gonna lose more friendlies.
They told us their jobs are done. I'm going home.
Caution.
Why some of 444's craft flying out of bounds?
Those damn cowards bailing on us?
Just send back the damaged craft. We only need guys we can use. Spare 15, Spare 11, form an element and take up the rear. Trigger's taking the beast head on. You two deal with support.
So this is where Tabloid bows out. Shit. Roger that. Will do.
Sol 2, Sol 3, they've got 2 rear guard. The Venom's fine. Copy that, King. Don't call me that. Missile hit. Is he downed? No, we managed to take it in a non-critical area. I'll teach you how to do that when we get back. Sol 2, missile!
Target is still alive. Spare 15, this is your fight. Spare 11 can't touch him.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Lock broken by cloud cover.
Wiseman, you see that color? The way he's flying?
It's Mr. X for sure.
The pilot of the experimental squadron's X-plane.
Wiseman, we don't want to mess with this guy. It's clear by the way he flies. Way out of my league.
Exactly the man we didn't want to run into. Jaeger, if it comes down to it, we'll act as a shield. Just get my guys out of here.
Understood.
Hostile has a lock.
squad engage. If he gets close, just run.
Copy that. He's gonna do that anyway.
Spare 15, caution. If your plane gets beat up, you're a sitting duck.
Doesn't miss out, man. The guy's a goddamn flying wizard.
Locked on target. Hostile has a lock. Spare 15, Fox 2. Nice. Bandit hit. Spare 15, got him.
Soul 1, please respond. What's your status?
My status? Well, I'm a little excited.
Look after your craft. One mistake and you're a goner.
System malfunction. Warning. System malfunction.
Soul 2, this is Soul 1.
Soul 2 here. What's up?
Missile did not connect. That wasn't the plan.
Warning. System malfunction.
Caution.
Spare 15, locked on.
Overachieve. Overachieve.
Missile.
Fox 2.
Missile.
On your ass.
Warning. 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 Warning.
Missile. Missile.
Warning. System malfunction. Overachieve. 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 Overachieve.
Locked on.
Missile launched.
Yeah, another hit. Confirm visual in the clouds.
Go get him. Bandits in the clouds. Chase him down. You've got this.
Alert. System failure.
Missile.
Spare 15, enemy's got a lock.
Overachieve.
Missile.
Dodged again. Interesting. Three white lines. Do they signify something?
Ammunition
Soul
0.
1, this is Soul 2.
My status is fine. Do not interfere.
Soul 1, the clouds are moving in. Let's return to base.
Affirmative.
Bandit is retreating. He managed to survive somehow.
Trigger, kindness gets you killed.
Hey, guard dog. Who's the guy who worked his ass off at the rear?
The biggest dumbass in the unit.
Makes sense. Only an idiot would be brave enough to pull off those moves.
I'll guide you back to Air Force Base 444, though I doubt you have enough gas to make it.
Appreciate the help. Will he be at the base?
I wouldn't get involved if I were you.
Runway is clear. You have permission to land. You made it this far, don't screw up now. "3,000 meters. Too fast. Lower your airspeed. 1,500 meters. You're past the guidance limit. Make a visual landing. Great work. Nice job in not ruining a good plane. Your work's still far from done. Stand by for further orders.
The crew said the enemy had one mean son of a bitch flying for him. Our team had a few Air Force hot dogs, real experienced pilots. But this guy swooped in like a hawk, locked on, and took them all out in the blink of an eye. Reminds me of a story Gramps told me once. He said a little while before he retired from active duty, he saw an enemy fighter wipe out an entire formation right in front of him. It was like seeing how a shark works when it's going after its dinner. This enemy pilot stalked Gramps' pals from below, just like how a shark would. Then one by one, he put the bite on them. Sounds like what happened to our guys today. Kinda surprised so many made it back alive. I bet when they saw what was going on, they broke formation and left their buddies to the shark. Hang on. There's 3 extra planes here. They're foreigners too.
Spare squadron.
You returned without permission and failed as escorts. So how about you rethink your value while in solitary? Take them away. Well, what do you know? Pilots made it back to base alive. Treat them well and feed them plenty. After all, we have to get a favorable report out of them. I've spent enough of my time being the commander of some worthless penal unit.